Hey you guys, I am doing a Craftibly unboxing or untubing. I am so excited to do this one. So this is Black Hole in the Milky Way by Tanya Shatseva, and it is a 24-inch by 24-inch. I looked it up and I think it's a little bit larger than a 60 by 60. So you guys may not know this, but I ordered this exact canvas from another company quite a while back. They've since changed out a lot of things about their canvases, their drills, all that good stuff. But when I had ordered it, the first one that I got, this was back before they had made improvements, the canvas was not sticky at all. So they sent me another one. And when they sent me the second one, I had ordered it in squares, and the square drills were terrible. They were popping everywhere. So when I saw that Craftibly had come out with this, they kept being out of stock, and I really wanted it in square because this image was a little smaller than the other one I was looking at. So they have just recently come out with this larger size, which is, like I said, a 60 by 60. Let me put this down here. I was just rolling it backwards. This is poured glue. Wow. And I'm really excited about this one. I'll straighten that out in a minute. You can just take the plastic off of it and then flatten it out and it will be fine. So I am very excited to see this one. Wow. Wow, you guys. Make sure the shine is off. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So the other image that I was telling you about is cropped a little bit differently. It's not equally cut. It's not like a 60 by 60. It's a little bit taller, and it doesn't quite have this in the picture. Now, some people say this looks like she's wearing a hat. To me, just like it says, I think it's a black hole in the Milky Way. So I don't know, you can interpret it several different ways. I just love this image. She's got the planets on her fingers like she's gonna eat the planets. I don't know, I think it's really a badass image. So yeah, down here, it shows the thumbnail. It says Black Hole in the Milky Way. It's by Tanya Shatseva. It's licensed. And then down in this corner, we've got the legend. You've also got the legend up there, and then the brand Craftibly. So I'm loving this. Sorry, I'm gushing and I'm not showing you everything that's coming in the kit. So first of all, you have your How to Diamond Paint sheet. This just tells you a little bit about Craftibly. This is a 4.0 kit, so it's newer. It tells you about all the benefits of the kit. Let's see. It does come with a toolkit. I need to show you that. Here is the sticker sheet. They have very large sticker sheets, so I kind of cut them down, but they work really good. I hate tiny, tiny labels, so this works good. You've also got some bonus stickers over here, as well as one that you can put in your logbook or on the tube or wherever you want to put it. So this image, like I said, I ordered it in square, and it has 62 colors, and it has 1, 2, 3 ABs. So I'm excited to see where those go. But this is the sheet, and as you can see, they're all individual labels that you peel off and you can put on your containers. All right, so let's look at the toolkit quickly. It comes in this really nice little sturdy bag. You've got the traditional toolkit in here. It's got tweezers. It has some wax. It's got a squishy. It has a MOSFET tray. I know to some people that's really important. It's got a 4 multi-placer, the thin multi-placer in there. They always give you 2 little things of washi tape. And you've got a different cover minder in each one. This is just like a little heart. And then what else? Another thing of wax, like a branded thing of wax. So that is what is in the toolkit. Now let's look at the drill field a little bit here with her, so I can show you what it looks like. I just did a Craftibly and I had absolutely zero problems with the drill field. So I'm pretty confident whether it's dark or light, that the drill field is gonna be good. Let's go over here where everything's kind of a mixture. Yeah, I think it looks really good. And you just have to pay attention. I'm trying to see if there's anything next to another symbol that's confusing. Sometimes there are several images that are similar, whether they're arrows or something like that. So just kind of be mindful as you are doing the painting. Looks like everything looks pretty good here, so. All right, let's flip this over and we will look at some drills. Per usual, I won't be taking the drills out of the bags except for the special drills, because what they do is they number these in order. So when you're looking at your sheet, here's an example. So this one right here, the bag is gonna say 41. And it's gonna be a 959 DMC. I don't do my labels by number. I do them by the DMC. So I'll keep them in order because they'll number them 1 through 62. I'll show you in a minute so you can see what I'm talking about. First of all, let's look at the color palette. Look at that. I knew there'd be a lot of really cool colors in here because there's so many colors in the painting. So you got some really rich blues. You've got this bright red in here. You've got some orange. Man, there's just a lot of really nice colors, like a seafoam green. So nice. So let's see here. I don't know where the special drills are, because usually they're at the very back. Ah, I see them. I see them. We've got the 3 ABs here. And then let's look at the big old bag here. I think it's 939s. Let's look at them since they are squares. Let me see if this is actually 939. Yes. So I'm right, they are 939s. Since they're squares, let's look at the dark color drills and see what they look like. These are resin. And they are some of the sparkliest drills I've ever seen. I just did Frog Loving Felicia, and in that painting, they were amazing. They were so sparkly. So I have no doubt these will be the same way. All right, so we have our 3 ABs. We've got a white AB, which stands for Aurora Borealis. It just means that it's got this shiny iridescent coating on there. So it just pops a little bit more in the painting. So we've got this white bag. We have this little bag down here. That's a pretty color. And then we've got some yellow. So those are our 3 ABs for this. And as you can see, 60, 61, and 62. That's how they label the bags. They do not put the DMC code on there. So you have to be really careful and make sure that you are following along with the stickers that they give you. All right, let's flip her back over and see where these ABs go. All right, guys, so I can tell I've got some shine on here, sort of in this area, but we're just gonna work with it. I'm having trouble smoothing it out like it was before. So let's start here. We've got AB08, which is the white AB, and that is the letter O. So we will figure out where these go. All right, let's see here. So she has got some O's through here, almost like stars, I would say, in this whole area or hat area, however you want to look at it. There are also some right down here in her hand, just a tiny bit, and then a couple right here and here, sort of in the knuckle area. There's a little strip right there, and just a couple, and just a few right here. There's also some here, and in this planet, it's got just a few in this section, and then all these are sprinkled throughout, just little white ABs. Also just a few down in this section. And then pretty much the same thing over here. You have this little section and just a couple in here, but anywhere that there are white spots, that's where you're gonna be seeing those. And then just a couple in this section, sort of through the center of this section right here. Let's see if there are any in her face, her skin, anything like that. Looks like there are just a couple in the inside of her mouth, just a few through here, two right there, a couple in the eyes. And yes, up in the forehead, this whole area is going to be that AB, as well as right here on the tip of the nose. I think this is just sort of around that Cupid's bow, kind of the edge of the lips, just to sort of make it pop. So that's gonna do it for the white ABs. Now we have AB 34, which is J, and that is a smaller bag, so you're not gonna have a ton of that. It looks like there are just a few right here in her eye. Don't see any on the other side, and then there are just a couple in this section right through here. Just a small amount here, down here, and that looks like that's it. Like I said, there were not very many, and I think there are just barely more yellow. So here is AB 37. It's a check mark, and that's this little bag here. All right, so let's look for the check mark. There are some check marks right through here and right through here, as well as in this section. They're in this area as well. Just a small strip right here and just a couple up there. So that is where all of the yellow ABs go. What do you guys think of this painting? Like I said, I have really been looking forward to it. I think it's either totally gonna be up your alley, or you're gonna be like, I have no idea why anybody would purchase that. Is this something that you would get? I already have an idea of some special drills that I'm going to put in here, and I like that it's a little bit smaller for me. A 60 by 60 is much more reasonable than like a 60 by 80 or larger, and that's typically what I do. So I can't wait to see her finished. I hope you guys can't wait to see her finished, because you know I'll give you progress, especially on my Instagram. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more from me, there's a subscribe button and a bell over there. Click on both of those and it'll notify you anytime I put up a new video. All right, guys, until next time, see you then. Bye.